right, the Maximos, the SATs, working their way to the ring in this three-way dance for the Pro Wrestling Unplugged Tag Team Championship.
That's right. Jose Maximo, Joel Maximo, no strangers to the Briscoe brothers or the OutCast Killaz.
And here come their opponents.
The Maximos hoping to be one of the team, well, hoping to be the team to walk out of here with the tag team belts, Mr. Howe.
Absolutely, and all three teams, no stranger to each other. They know each other very well.
Oh yeah, they've been around the block many times together. Don't you get the chills when you hear the music?
That's it, this is gonna be...
Here we go, these are the OutCast Killaz. We've got Diablo and Oman. And look at the shape in Oman right there. Look at that body. He is looking fit.
These guys are just as tough as they come.
This is my first time seeing the OutCast Killaz.
You're a real hardcore and pro wrestling treat. That's Oman standing closest to the camera, and Diablo with the little bit of hair, but I shouldn't talk about hair, I guess. And the name Briscoe has always been synonymous with excellence in wrestling, whether it be Jack and Jerry without the E at the end of the name, or Mark and Jay, the Briscoes.
Oh yeah,
here we go with the Briscoe brothers. They're on their way out carrying those beautiful tag team championship belts.
Oh, here they come, the Briscoe brothers. Some of the greatest tag team matches that I've ever seen in my life. The Briscoe brothers were part of those matches, and that is why they are the Pro Wrestling Unplugged Tag Team Champions.
And they've got two fabulous tag teams to contend with in order to walk out of this ring with those belts.
And we're about to get underway with this three-team tag team matchup.
How confident do you think the Briscoes feel coming into a match like this?
Well, if I was one of the Briscoe brothers, I wouldn't be too confident at this point, because you see, they can lose those tag team titles and not even be part of the pinfall. See, one of the OutCasts.
No one introduced Luscious, not interfere with her.
20 pounds and hailing from Brooklyn, New York, Jose Joel Maximo, the SAT.
Since we're taping this on a Saturday, maybe it'll be their lucky day, SAT.
You know, the SATs are one fantastic, impressive tag team.
Weighing in at a combined total of 455 pounds hailing from 174th Street in the Bronx, New York, Diablo Santiago, Oman Tortuga, the OutCast Killaz.
They are devastating looking.
Look at the tattoos on that boy's back.
And introducing the champions. Weighing in at a combined total of 397 pounds and hailing from Southern Delaware, Mark and Jay, the Briscoe brothers.
All right, now back to your question. I wouldn't be comfortable coming into this match as one half of the tag team champions, because they can lose those titles and not be part of the pinfall predicament.
Absolutely, that's the problem. That's the little thing that hangs over you in a 3 or 4-way dance.
Right, so this is one of those rare occasions where the champion is going to be at a major disadvantage.
And which one of these teams has got that fortitude, that dream to come out more than the other teams? You always have the physical, but you got to take the mental into your thoughts as well.
Absolutely. I mean, the Briscoes, they're a great tag team. They've been tag team champions before. They know what it's all about to be in the big matches. But like I said, they're at a major disadvantage in this matchup because one of the SAT can pin one of the OutCast Killers and become the PWU Tag Team Champions.
That is Diablo in there for the OutCast Killers.
That's right, he's in there with Mark Briscoe. They got a collar and elbow. They backed him right up into that corner.
Clean break.
Once again, we got another collar and elbow tie up. Mark turns him around.
Let's
Gets
see
him
if
in
Mark
that corner.
will break clean now. Since he did. Oh!
Oh, big chop by Diablo.
A big chop by Mark and another
Whoa.
one by Diablo returned. A virtual chop fest here, locking up now. Diablo putting a vice-like headlock on Mark Briscoe.
He tried to shoot him and he blocked it, but Mark caught him with that move. Snaps him over.
Oh! I think I felt those thoracic vertebrae snap.
Look at the welts on the back of Diablo's back.
Oh! That's like a hockey fight, pulling the shirt over his head. Whoa.
Now disrespect is starting to show. The tempers are flaring.
This is where it's going to break down. Oh, that's smart there by Mark, tagging his older brother Jay there. He was starting to get a little frustrated, and he doesn't want things to get out of control early in this matchup.
So one of the SATs, a Maximo, now in the ring
That's Jose Maximo there.
against Jay Briscoe. All the action taking place right here at Pro Wrestling Unplugged, and this is not the only highlight of this show. We still have Homicide, the champion, the Pro Wrestling Unplugged champion, taking on Trent Acid tonight.
They're going to tear the place down.
I talked to Homicide, and he told me, he says he doesn't care what Trent Acid does. He's walking out of here with that belt today.
Oh! That was an insult. He just flipped him the bird. Right before he grabbed the side headlock. And then reversed the side headlock. SAT has the upper hand now. Throws him into the ropes. Big tackle. Drop down. Another flying drop kick.
That's about the 9,000 flying drop kick tonight. Oh! Briscoe takes Maximo over the top rope.
Took him out with that fly.
Oh, what do we got going on here now in the ring?
Omar and Joe Maximo.
Oh! Got
Hurricane
flying
Rana.
head scissors.
Oh, Joel just ran into that elbow. Snaps him over.
Keep your eye on the action because it's going faster than any human.
Oh,
being.
Japanese arm drag. Oh.
Joel ducked that insecure. Shining Wizard.
The match already out of control on the floor and in the ring. The referee Hansen finding it very hard to control the action right now. Oh!
Oh my God.
I believe that was Omar or Diablo going over the
That
rope?
was Omar. Oh my God.
Nobody does that like a Maximo.
Right, a springboard moonsault.
I thought he was going to end up in the front row.
Off that second rope there. Joel now in the ring with Mark Briscoe. Uh-oh.
Did you see that?
Both Joel and
Flying bodies all over the place here.
We've got bodies everywhere.
And those high-risk maneuvers, by the way, not only taking their toll on whoever is the victim of them, but the person who does the high-risk maneuver at risk of breaking his body.
That's right. I think this referee needs to gain some order in this matchup here. It's getting out of control.
Once again, anyone who gets pinned here, it doesn't matter if one of the Briscoes are pinned. If any one of the Maximos or the OutCast Killers are pinned, the Briscoes lose the belts.
They could very well lose the belts. Unless if it was one of the Briscoes pinning one of the SAT or the OutCast Killers, they would still retain the titles.
However, but what if one of the OutCast Killers pins a Maximo?
And then we have New World PWU Tag Team Champions.
Correct. So the risk here to the champions, both physically and in terms of rules, are incredible.
And that's one of the SAT strong points there. Double teaming their opponents. He's got him cinched for that suplex. Snaps him over. Oh, he hangs on.
The Briscoe's in here with a 4-letter word, and that is R-I-S-K, no matter what they do.
3 suplexes there by Jose.
By the way, how do you tell Jose and Joel apart so well?
Well, Joel's the older brother now. He's getting tagged in. If you look at them both side by side, you can see the difference.
Chips.
Oh, Joel now. Oh! Drop kick Mark right in his face, goes for cover. We got a lateral press and a 2 count. This match continues.
The action getting fast and furious here as Maximo trying to whip Briscoe into the ring, into the ropes, when he reverses it and drops him back.
That's right, Samoan drop there by Mark, now tags in his brother Jay. Jay now picking up Joel. Oh, hits him with that forearm. Staggers him back into those ropes. Shoots him off. Oh, that big back elbow. Hooks the leg. Picked up a 2 count. What a fast-paced, hard-hitting matchup we have here with that back suplex. Jay now goes for another cover. Hooks that leg. Broken up there by Jose.
Jose coming, well, of course, they don't want any other person making the pin. They've got to come out of this match with the belts. Another sweet chin music to the face of Briscoe.
A super kick there by Joel. Now Briscoe staggers.
Stuns him momentarily, but the danger now continues.
We got a flying tag.
Diablo from the OutCast Killaz comes into the ring.
You know, this match is definitely not disappointing anybody in this arena right now.
Right hand there. Briscoe now trying to fight back.
It's anybody's battle right now, as all 3 teams seem to be perfectly matched.
Oh, now Briscoe charging. Oh!
Diablo!
Oh no! German suplex! Beautiful German suplex.
And now's the time to go for the pin, and he's listening to me. Look, 1, 2.
Oh!
A little Briscoe interference there. Saves
Briscoe makes a save.
They just saved their tag team titles now. Jay Briscoe's in a lot of trouble after receiving that big headbutt. Oh, he reversed.
Diablo's got a very hard head.
Oh no!
Briscoe!
Whoa! That was like a fisherman suplex.
Yes.
He caught him into that bridge, but still, he only picked up a 2 count.
Diablo continuing the assault against Briscoe, whips him into the corner. Omar whipping Diablo into Briscoe. The 2 of them now ganging up a double suplex.
He can't possibly get up after that.
That's right, Mark Briscoe now caught up in that emotion.
The referee down 1. Another Maxis deflection.
That's right, Mark Briscoe got the referee's attention, which allowed the OutCast Killaz to double team Jay Briscoe and almost pick up the win.
Why, and this could be another house rule, why in a 3-way tag team dance like this is there only 1 referee?
This match was booked before House took over.
So there is a possibility a house rule might change regarding 3-way dances in the future? Maybe 2 referees?
Anything is possible.
Would you write that down? It's just my suggestion. Thank you.
The suggestion box is full at this time, sir. However, I will consider it. We got a side headlock now being applied.
Don't forget where it came from.
Briscoe now fighting back with those elbows, shoots him in. Duck that clothesline.
Ducks the elbow.
Oh!
Big knee to the solar plexus.
To the solar plexus and 1 to the
Those
back.
kicks are brutal.
Kick him right in that spine now.
You know, every time I come away from Pro Wrestling Unplugged, I feel like I wrestled because everybody hits everything with such velocity.
Jay now tagging in Mark. I think the team keep making the big tags and keeping the fresh man in. We'll end up walking out of here with the tag team
Well,
titles.
that's what teamwork is all about.
German super. Oh, almost a pin by Briscoe.
That was a Northern Lights suplex, by the way.
Well, I
To a bridge.
From my vantage point.
Oh, okay.
You have to understand that.
Gotcha. Just helping you out there, Willie.
That's all right. I have about 9 heads in the way.
Shoots him in. Ooh, baseball slide through the legs. Drop toe hold, and what's he going for now? Is he going to go for a bow and arrow?
Absolutely, the old bow and arrow. Ouch!
This is one painful maneuver. I can tell you that firsthand.
We might have a submission in line right now.
Not only is this painful for the guy in midair, but it's also painful for the guy in
Omar
bottom.
has to be careful the referee doesn't count his shoulders down.
Good call there, House.
Omar's in great shape, too.
Whoa, what is that?
Very unethical.
Are we watching wrestling or porn?
I guess when you talk about chain wrestling, that's exactly what we're seeing right now.
Oh my God! And we have a figure 4 leg lock applied by the Briscoe brother.
One of my specialty holds, by the way, as you know.
The figure 4 leg lock?
As you know that. As you know that. I won many office matches with that hold.
Jay Briscoe now.
Oh! Cheap shot by Omar.
Omar ripping Maximo into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Into the ropes, rather.
Russian leg sweep.
It appears to me that he's got him locked in a front chin lock here. Unfortunately, we could not see. Our monitor is out, and we couldn't see what he was doing there.
Sunset flip.
Jay rolls out now. Referee's got him in a Boston Crab.
Beautiful, beautiful counter.
A Boston Crab right here
Oh,
in Philadelphia.
Beautiful counter by the Briscoe. Oh no, what are we gonna see here?
Oh, Diablo smashes
What
Briscoe
force?
down.
That wheelbarrow slam now.
Is he going for the sharpshooter? Could it be the
It
sharpshooter?
is a sharpshooter.
He's got it locked in the center of that ring.
He's got to give it up. Oh!
Broken up there by Jose Maximo.
Another brutal kick to the back of the head.
Each one of these teams hoping to come out of the ring as the Pro Wrestling Unplugged Tag Team Champions.
Mark Briscoe now in that top turnbuckle.
Oh! Beautiful frog splash by the Briscoe brothers.
And once again, unable to make the pin due to interference.
What are we going to see here? What are we going to see?
I think he was going for some sort of a backbreaker.
Whoa!
Hold him with that insecurity now.
All 6 wrestlers looking like they're in a car wreck.
Referee Hansen looking a little bit confused there with the double cover. Oh! Woo! Big chop on Omar.
Oh!
Oh my God!
We call that a brain buster.
That definitely was a brain buster. I don't know how somebody can
And if
kick out of
Omar
that.
had any brains for coming into this match, they're all scrambled right now. Briscoe whipping Omar into the ropes. Misses with that clothesline. Omar coming up behind him, rolling him up.
Whoa, what are we going to see?
What great reversals, a finishing maneuver.
Drops behind. Oh!
I don't know what to call that, but man, oh man, that was devastating.
I think that boy's going to need a plastic surgeon to fix that nose after that maneuver. Oh!
Have you noticed that Omar's clotheslines never seem to make their mark?
What are we
Now
gonna
he's
see
got
here?
a full Nelson on Maximo. Diablo going up to the top rope. The Maximos and the OutCast Killers all over the place now.
Oh!
If they hit this, it's over.
Well, doesn't look like they're going to hit it right now, Mr. House. Momentarily, possibly.
We got Briscoe going to the top rope. Got to go into the corner. And he's walking the rope like a cat.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A DDT from the top rope to the floor.
Holy SH, as they say. In the meantime, the OutCast Killers, the legal men in the ring with one of the Maximos.
What are we seeing here?
Omar holding Maximo while Diablo mounted the top rope. Maximo getting himself out of trouble now. Well, he's back in trouble again. 1, 2.
Oh, and a bulldog off the top rope by Briscoe on Diablo. Oh!
He hit him with the J Driller.
This could be it. Yes!
And
the
that's the
Briscoes! The Briscoes retain the tag team belts. The Briscoes are still the Pro Wrestling Ungloved Tag Team Champions. I did not think they were going to come out of this match with the belts.
You know, that was incredible tag team action that we just witnessed. Incredible.
That's right. Most importantly, still PWU Tag Team Champions Mark and Jay, the Briscoe brothers. You wait till you see what we have in store for them come March the 18th.
I was just going to ask you about that. I was just going to ask you, anything you can tell us right now? You know, I'm a reporter. I've got to ask these
Well,
questions.
Bill, if I tell you, I have to kill you. And I don't want to kill you.
I'll buy that. I'll figure it out. My dog wouldn't like me not coming home tonight.